Okay, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Fast Fun Fitness Friday. My name is Tony Polo, and I'm the Health and Wellness Coordinator at Georgia State University, and we'll be leading our seated workout for today. A quick housekeeping rules for today's session. We will be seated, like I said, it's a seated workout. We will be working with some light hand weights, so if you have access to those, feel free to grab them and have them nearby. If not, no worries, you can still do today's workout without weights and just your body weight. It will still be very effective. Some alternatives to hand weights if you don't have them, like two water bottles or something that you can grasp but that has a little bit of weight to it. It can also work, so they don't have to be exactly weights. With that being said, we'll get into things. With your chair, do make sure that it's low enough to the ground, that your feet are planted, that you aren't kind of swinging those legs, but you can have nice firm feet on the ground. Keep some water nearby to stay hydrated if you need it, and feel free to stop at any point and take a rest or a break if needed. So we will hop into things now. And we do have a chat feature up and going, so if at some point you have a question or anything like that, I should be able to see it, and we'll try to address it throughout the workout. So, start that video. Alrighty. So we're going to begin by sitting, of course, in that chair. We're going to move to the edge of the seat, and we're just going to start by warming up. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. I want you to take a nice deep breath in and then exhale. And on that nice next deep breath in, we're going to raise those arms above head and then allow them to come right back down by our side. So we're just going to swoop those arms up and down. Again, continuing to breathe here. Nice deep breaths, kind of allowing yourself to stretch and wake up. Maybe you've been sitting down for a little bit at that desk. So we're going to get that upper body moving. Good. Now we'll relax those arms. We're going to circle those shoulders on back, driving those shoulders up into those ears and dropping them down by our side. Very good. And we'll switch the direction. Roll those shoulders on forward. Same thing, driving them up towards those ears and then dropping them down. Very good. We're going to take that right arm over left. Hook that left arm underneath, pull it in nice and close to you. We want to get our shoulders and arms nice and warmed up because we are going to work with those hand weights, so we want to make sure we're not just hopping into things too quickly. Go ahead and switch sides. Left arm comes towards your chest, right arm hooks underneath, pull it in nice and close. Very good. Release that arm there. You can slide that right leg forward, extend it straight out. We're going to take that right arm straight up. We're going to swoop down towards that leg, bringing a stretch along the back of the leg and reaching down towards that foot. With each swoop, try to go a little bit deeper. Very good. Let's do two more. Last one. And we'll sit up nice and tall. Slide the left leg forward. Same thing, left arm, we're swooping it down and around. Reaching towards that foot, going a little bit deeper with each scoop that we're taking. Very good. Let's do two more. Very good. And we'll relax there. We're going to take those hands, place them right on those knees. We're just going to push those shoulders back, open up that chest, squeeze those large two muscles in your back in towards each other, and then we'll relax, kind of curve it in. So just back and forth here, opening up that chest. Good. We're going to extend both arms out, clasp those hands together. We're going to push out away from the body, hands facing away from you. Reach up towards that ceiling, hands still clasped, and then release those fingers and relax. Awesome. Okay. Should be nice and warmed up now, so we'll get into things. We're going to grab those hand weights. Again, you don't need them for today's session, but if you have them, go ahead and grab them now. And what we're going to do starting off is just going to start by marching in place. Driving those knees up as much as you can towards your chest. Good. And what we're going to do is we're going to allow those arms to just start pumping like you're walking, but from a seated position. So while you're here, you're going to be leaning back just a little bit, engaging that core. So we're not resting our backs on the back of the chair. Sitting up nice and tall. Driving those knees up towards our chest. Very good. And let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll plant those feet. We're going to lean it forward. What we're going to do is extend one arm straight forward, and then that opposite arm is going to fly back, swooping back and forth, squeezing those arms muscles as you move from one motion to the other. We're going to do 10 here. Good. Keep breathing. You're not trying to go super fast. Nice, slow and controlled. We got 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're leaning back, activating that core, driving those knees up, pumping those arms. Good. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're taking those hands, those weights right up to our shoulders. We're pushing up forward. We're extending one leg out and then over to the opposite side. So we're doing pushing straight up, extending that leg in and out. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant those feet, lean it forward. We're swinging those arms nice, slow, and controlled. Breathing here, keeping that core engaged. So think belly button to spine, contracting those abdomen muscles. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're leaning it back, driving those knees up, pumping those arms. Very good. Great job, everyone. Keep breathing. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into pushing those arms straight up, extending right leg, then that left. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, lean it forward, swinging those arms nice and slow. Keeping that chest up, core tight. Beautiful. Keep breathing here. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right. We're going to sit up nice and tall, plant those feet. What we're going to start off by doing is take that stance a little bit wider, so about hip width length apart. We're going to be punching forward. So we're here punching. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, final 1. We're going to take it across, twisting at that core, punching across the body. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're taking those punches straight forward once again. This time we're moving with those punches, so we're going to take them down low, towards the center of the body, towards the floor, bringing them back up, and then taking them overhead, extending above that head. Good. You're going to be here for about 30 seconds. Find a pace that works for you with those punches, moving through that range of motion. 15 seconds to go. We got a question in the chat, so you guys keep punching. Awesome. All right, that question was asking about full body, moving those legs. So 2 more seconds. Keep punching while I'm talking. If you're wanting to full body, keeping those legs moving, you can always keep driving those knees up, even while you're here. So if you're wanting to keep those legs moving the whole time, you can. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planting those feet. What we're gonna do next is we're going to bring those feet in closer to each other. We're going to lean forward over those knees. We're driving out to a T and dropping back down by our side. If you want to move those legs, you can extend those legs out right in front of you, keeping those legs moving. We're going to be here, 30 seconds here. You start to feel those shoulders burning. Again, you can take a breather, rest for a moment, drop the weights, whichever works. And you can always pick up the pace with your legs. If you want to, again, break even more of a sweat, kind of get a full body workout. We got halfway there, over halfway there. Keep going, keep breathing. Very good. 10 more seconds. Beautiful. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. And relax. Shake those arms out. Keep marching in place if you want to keep moving. Again, you can always rest those legs, whichever works for you. We're going to get those arms pumping. Good. We're going to keep marching. We're going to widen that stance hip width length apart. We're back with those punches. Punching down, punching towards the center, taking it straight on up. 30 seconds here. And again, you can always add in that marching, driving those knees up. Take some coordination. Good. Halfway there. Beautiful. 10 more seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Very good. You can shake out those shoulders if you need to. You guys are doing awesome. We're almost through this workout already. We're gonna keep it going, widening that stance. What we're gonna do is bring those arms straight out into a T. We're lifting that foot up, driving that hand towards that opposite foot, so that right hand with that weight's coming towards that left ankle, dropping it down, and then moving to the other side. While we're here, our top part, our core is engaged, so we're leaning back, not touching the back of the chair, keeping that core nice and tight, driving that ankle up. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it there. Turning those palms out if they aren't already turned out. We're lifting straight up and lowering back down. Very good. Nice and slow, not too fast. Keeping that core nice and tight. Deep breaths in and out. Very good. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and relax there, taking those arms straight on up, widening that stance even more. It's a little bit wider than our hips. We're driving it up, bringing it to our chest, leaning forward, hinging at the hips, up and down here. So keeping that core tight. Again, driving it forward, using those glutes a little bit more as we hinge at the hips, squeezing those glutes as you fold forward. Very good. Let's do 5 more. Good. 2 more. Final one. Awesome. Bring those arms straight out into a T, turning those palms up, driving it towards that ankle. We got 8 this time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, relax. Turn those palms out. Lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. And relax. Great job. You can drop those weights. We're going to stretch. You made it through your 20-minute workout, guys. Awesome job. We'll start at that head. Slow circular motion all the way around. Taking nice deep breaths, allowing that heart rate to come down. Go ahead and switch the direction of your head. Very good. We're going to stop here, tilting that head back. And now we're going to drive that chin down towards our chest. And then tilt that head back once again. Nice and slow. Very good. We'll bring that head centered. We'll take that right arm, big circular motions, coming forward. We did a lot of upper body work today, so great job. Go ahead, switch the direction, take that arm straight on back. Good. Take that right arm, we're going to bring it across the body, hook that left arm underneath, pull it in nice and tight, giving yourself a nice stretch here. Good. We're going to widen that stance a little bit, about hip width length apart. We're going to bring that right arm back out. Take that left elbow, you can tuck it into kind of that between your thigh, your hip. We're going to lean on over, bringing ourselves a nice big stretch to the side. Beautiful. Sit up nice and tall there. Left arm can come across the body, hooking that right arm underneath, pulling it in nice and close. Very good. Driving that left arm out, tucking that right elbow in, leaning over to the side, giving yourself a nice big stretch, extending through that arm. Very good. We'll sit up nice and tall. Take that left arm straight up to the ceiling. You're going to bend at the elbow. You can push from underneath or pull from overhead, whichever works for you. Good. And we'll release that arm. Right arm goes up. Bend at the elbow once again. And pull from underneath or from overhead, whichever works. Very good. We'll release and relax there. Lastly, we'll extend both legs forward. Take those arms straight up and fold it down towards those feet, bringing a stretch along the back of those legs. We'll hold here for a few seconds. Very good. And we'll sit up nice and tall. Great job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for our Fast Fun Fitness Friday session today. Following the session, you will receive a survey as well as a link to this recording. If there's any issues with this recording, we have links to our previous recordings, so you can watch them back or share them with a colleague. But we hope you have a fantastic weekend and hope to see you